basically I had no choice as to what today's video is going to be, but the tutorial for this look that I'm wearing today, which is my Taylor Swift look, already went up on Wednesday, so I'll link to that below if you're interested in seeing this. So the bigger things are always on top, which means they're kind of the more boring things, so I'll start with them and then we'll make our way down to the kind of more interesting bits at the bottom. So first of all, we have this shower gel. It is by Original Source, is that the name of it? It just says 10 real zesty lemons are packed into Original Source lemons and tea tree. I think it's Original Source. And then I also finished these guys, which are the Beachmate shampoo and conditioner by Aussie. These are great ultra conditioning products for the hair. I always go back to these and I love the smell of them. Really, really lovely scent from these. I think it's to do with the macadamia nut oil that gives them such a great smell. This was the limited edition design, but they're normally, they're always out, like you can always get those. Then I finished off another one of these, which is the Vichy Thermale, which is one of the thermal water sprays, and a great product. I go through these like no one's business. Also finished off more of my cleansers. So we have the Garnier Miscellar cleansing water, and I actually have two of these ones. This is my favourite one of all time because first of all it works brilliantly, but there's 400 mils in it, which is pretty much 200 mils more than everyone else. And then I finished two of these, which made me just realise that the only eye makeup remover I have now is one that stings the crap out of my eyes, which I'm not looking forward to using. But I finished two of these, which is the Garnier 2-in-1, Express 2-in-1 eye makeup removers. Brilliant. I just wish they were bigger because there's only 125 mil in these, but they're still the best budget eye makeup remover I think that you can get out there. Another cleanser is the La Roche-Posay Physiological Foaming Water. Did I say that right? The La Roche-Posay I probably said it proper the first time. The Physiological Foaming Water. So this is kind of what it says on the box. It's watery looking in this yolk, and then once you pump it, it comes out like foam, and it lasts forever because of that. So even when it was down to the very, very end, that lasted me absolutely ages. So it took me a long time to finish this. Brilliant stuff. Now I have another brand, another one, like another foaming water from a different brand ready to go, but I definitely can see myself going back to this because I loved it so much. It was just so gentle and perfect for the shower. Another dual phase remover for eye makeup, and it's the Estee Lauder Take It Away Gentle Eye and Lip Longwear Makeup Remover. It's a bit of a mouthful. I'm not a big fan of this. I did get this in a set that I got last Christmas, and it took me forever to finish because it stings my eyes, and I mainly I think used it on for clean makeup brushes towards the end. Another hair product that I finished and did quite like, it is the Frieda Full Repair Deep Conditioner Mask. So this guy I kind of got when I couldn't get my hand on the Lee Stafford hair growth treatment, and it's much thicker. I feel like it's more conditioning rather than like, it doesn't feel like so much like a treatment. It feels more like a really deep conditioner, but it still was lovely and it smells great. And I think one of the reasons I picked this up is because it was very, very inexpensive compared to the rest of them. So great one to use on a budget, or to get on a budget. Now this next thing is brilliant, more so for the size, because I use so much of these guys and they cost me €10 for the 150 mil, and then this one here is 300 mil I think. Yes, 300 mil and €15. So you save a little bit every time if you get this massive size, and it's the Avene thermal water spray. So there's no difference between them. I can't tell any difference between this or the Roche-Posay one or the Vichy one, but this one is cheaper for what you get, and that's the reason I love it. I've actually a second one on the go there, and it just lasts so much longer and it's brilliant. Obviously not great for the kit, but brilliant for your makeup table or whatever. I finished another MAC cleansing brush cleanser, and yeah, nothing surprising there. I think I'm actually nearly finished another one, but that's brilliant. Another hair treatment, because I couldn't get my Lee Stafford hair growth treatment forever, so I picked up this Toni and Guy Nourish Reconstruction mask. This is intensely nourished hair, for intensely nourished hair, and again I picked this up because it was inexpensive, so I guess I was trying to save a bit of money. Again, it worked quite well though. I did prefer this to the Frieda one, and can see myself picking it up again, but none of them kind of do what the Lee Stafford one does to my hair. This would be a nice one to go for though if you did want something just to again really deep condition the hair, make it feel lovely and soft afterwards. And yeah, that's it. So that's the Toni and Guy one. Now down to the last few bits, so we have the smaller bits underneath. I finished this, the Daily Smooth Body Butter by Soap & Glory. This is a really, really thick, heavy emollient butter, but it's lovely. And it does have quite, yeah, it has a lovely kind of, how would you call that smell? Is it kind of coconut, not coconutty, like cocoa butter a little bit. Yeah, because it has cocoa butter in it, so it does smell a bit like cocoa butter. And this was only a small one. I think I got this when I was going on holiday sometime. It's only 15ml, but this was lovely, and it also contains rosehip seed oil. I really like the Soap & Glory stuff. I think they're great products. The Clinique Take the Day Off makeup remover for lids, lashes and lips. Again, it just stings my eyes. There's so many of these that sting my eyes, so I wasn't a big fan of this, just a small little sample size. That's why I just love this one so much, because it is so gentle. This is the Garnier Express 2-in-1 remover, and I could use this till the cows come home no matter how sensitive my eyes are, and it never bothers me. So that's why I love that so much. This is another Frieda product I've had for ages. I'd say it's taken me about 3 years to finish this off. Probably, oh no, 36 months, so probably kind of within the date. This is just Frizzy's hair serum, and it has the thermal protection. So I kind of was using this more lately the longer my hair gets, because the longer my hair gets, I suppose the more frizzy it gets. And there's probably a bit of damage there, a good bit of damage there actually from dyeing it and stuff like that. But I kind of like this, and I kind of don't at the same time. It's a little bit heavy. I know you can get one for fine hair, like one that's meant to be really, really light. So I'll probably go for that one next time. Because even if I went easy on this, I found that it did kind of weigh me down a bit, but it did the job, so that's fine. This is something I finished in my kit rather than on myself. It's one of the MAC Mineralize SkinFinish Naturals in the old packaging. And this was in medium, so this is one that I use extensively in my kit. It suits so many different skin colours, and you know, kind of medium skin colours, obviously it being medium, but I love my Mineralize SkinFinish. It's my favourite, hands down favourite all-time powder. Another thing finished in my kit was the Prolongwear foundation in NW30. Now I personally don't love the Prolongwear foundation on my own skin, but loads of my clients love it, and it works beautifully on other people's skin. And the NW30, I don't know if any other makeup artists in Ireland will agree with me on this, but it's a real mammy colour. Mams and mothers of the brides, and just mammies in general, slightly older age group, love this NW30. They love that warmth in their foundation, and you know, it seems to be a good depth of colour, so that's one that I kind of flew through. This guy is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and you know, I wasn't that long finishing this. This is the number 15. I've since picked up another one of the 15 to back this one up, because I love this one so much. But it wasn't in Boots the last year when I was looking for it, which is a bit worrying. Now they had the number 10, which I did get, and I was so disappointed at how dark that was compared to this. I don't know if that's a mistake or not, but I love this one either way. That's the Maybelline Fit Me. The Masterpiece Foundation by Max Factor, and this is the waterproof one. Again, I use this in my kit. I love what this does to lashes. It gives beautifully defined lashes, but with good curl, a little bit of volume, but I find it just really kind of gives them more of a, and I own several of these. Like I have the brown one, I have the waterproof one, I have the Masterpiece and the Masterpiece Max. So I love those what you call them, mascaras. Two Prep and Prime lips here by MAC. So this is my favourite lip primer out of two, because I only have the Sally Hansen one is the other one. They're the only two I've ever really come across, but this, I just can't do a lip without these. They're just amazing. They really soften the lips, they help prevent feathering, but it's how smooth they allow the lip products to go on over them, particularly lip pencils, which can usually drag over lips. They don't drag when you apply these first. And then the final thing is another MAC product. This is Lingering Brows. I did use this myself, though I do use this in my kit as well. I think my kit one is still alive. This is the one that I would use on my own eyebrows, because it's the perfect, lovely medium brown shade. It works on so many different people. Anyone with blonde hair who wants to go a bit darker, it looks amazing on, and then anyone as dark as myself who just doesn't want a really dark, intense eyebrow, this is beautiful as well. So that is all my empties? Those are all my empties. Let's go with that one. Those are all my empties for now. There will be a full list of them below if you're interested in recapping what I was on about. And now I'm off to throw them all into the recycling bin, and I'll chat to you all in my next video. So long, guys.